Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is a prophecy for Natalie Imbruglia, which is an Australian pop artist and singer. And I'm just going to do a spiritual reading, which is the worldly term that psychics and clairvoyants use. But in Christian terminology, I'm going to do a personal prophecy for her, which is something about who she is and what God thinks of her, and some things about her life and maybe her future. So I'll just have a sip of my drink and I'll start. Natalie, I get the sense that you're a very sensitive girl. I've listened to some of your songs on your album, one of the albums that I downloaded, and I get a sense that you're a really sensitive person, and and like all women, you enjoy uh, the company of a man and enjoy the intimacy. You're really touchy feely, sort of emotional, spiritually inclined person, and I sense when I'm sort of feeling something, um, and so I sense that you um, got this sensitivity to people's feelings. You're acutely aware of situations, and you can walk into a room and know that there's an argument that has just happened. You can sense when someone has had bad news. You can sense when someone is looking for good news, and you can pick up on the vibe that they're expecting something good to happen. You've got this very in tune, sensitive intuition, and I encourage you to start to use it. Not only in music, but it's a popular thing these days to be a life coach. But life coach, being a life coach is just having wisdom and being able to direct people towards where they should go. And it's not particularly hard. You just got to have some wisdom. And I sense that this compassion, this sensitivity, will guide you toward guide people towards where they need to go. And I sense that you're really helpful to the friends and the people around you, um, and I encourage you to step out in this gifting, in this intuition, to give insights into a person who's feeling worried. If you intuitively feel that things are going to work out, just tell them, don't worry, things are going to work out. If you sense someone's going to have good news, and you sense it, just say, hey, there's good news coming. There's going to be a good outcome. I don't know what you're expecting, but it's going to be really good. And you only learn these things. I've only listened to 3 songs of yours on an album. So how would I know things about you? You only get gifted at this sort of stuff, this intuitive like reading, um, by practice. And you're a really kind-hearted person, and you really do extend yourself with people, and especially loved ones and friends. But you can push further, and you can extend further. And it doesn't matter if you're wrong. If you get it wrong, don't feel. I feel that you're really hard on yourself. Um, and that's a good thing because you're a perfectionist and you like things done in order and done the best way that they can, and you create perfection. But life is messy, Natalie. Life is messy, and people are living, used to living in controlled chaos, and most people are pretty much out of control of their life. And so you're getting one wrong when you say to the person, good things are just around the corner. If the good thing didn't come around the corner, they're not going to beat you up for saying it. And even if they do, you're practicing your gift. And I can tell you, when you move in intuition and when you move in spiritual things like readings like that, um, you only get really good with a lot of practice. And I really feel that I'm going to run a school on how to speak intuitively for people eventually in Sydney. And if we ever got in contact, I'd encourage you to come to this school. I've done 25,000, 30,000 of these readings or personal prophecies before. I'm very gifted at it, and I'm at a stage where I can teach it. I've got 5 or 6 books on the subject that I've written, and so you can look up Matthew Robert Payne. It's Christianese, but I sense that you're a spiritual person. A lot of Christians can be hard nosed and narrow minded, but I sense that you're a loving and accepting person, and you could read the books and learn a lot from them. Um, I see you going to new heights. I see a person coming into your life uh, who will approach as you'll see them in a business context. They'll be in a business. They'll be someone, a sound recorder, or a music coach, or a producer, or something to do with music, um, and something to do with the business side of things. But the more they work with you, the closer you become. And I really encourage you with this person, as you identify this person who's coming into your life in the next few months, by if you watch this by halfway through 2021, um, and if you don't get this to 21, you know, later on, you don't see it until after that. Um, I hope that this happened, but I encourage you to start stepping out in your intuition, because if you step out with your intuition with this person, it's going to form a bond of friendship, and this person is going to take you to another level. Um, and it's not going to be business for them anymore, it's going to be personal. And they're going to become invested in seeing you succeed. And I don't know who this person is. They're some sort of professional, but they're professional for a reason, and they're brought in for business to actually do something for you. But they've got business skills, and they can take your music, they can take everything to a greater level. Because they're so skilled, they're very leery, they're very wary of people trying to undercut their price and hourly rate and trying to get things off, and business is pretty cruel. And it's you stepping out in this intuition, intuitive. I hope you get this in the next 6 months. It's you stepping out in this intuitive thing that you sense a couple of times with this person, which will, the word I get is ingratiate yourself with this person. This person will say, hey, this girl isn't just all business. She wants to impact my life, and I think I'm going to apply my business and my skills to her and take her to another level. And I don't know what another level looks like for you, for a singer, for an artist. I've just got the AOK off God to start to do a number, like a playlist of musical artists, and I'm starting to think pop. I don't know, but I think pop is love songs, and you sing pop songs, and I think they're all love. I've been listening to Selena Gomez, and and she sings pop songs too, and they're all about love and all about life and love and stuff. And so, but I really encourage you to start to step out in this intuitive gift that you have. Start to give people comfort and advice and encouragement. And if the timing is right, and you hear this, and one of your friends, I encourage you, if you're watching this video and you know her, you've looked this up and you found this on YouTube, um, I encourage you, if you know Natalie Imbruglia, pass this on to her, especially before June or July 2021, because it's vital, it's almost vital for her to get her dreams, for her to be practiced in this intuitive stepping out, because this person is a key doorway to her future and her dreams. And he'll just come in, it's a he'll just come in on a contract and be contracted to do the work, but he can open doors to places and to expertise and another level of quality that you just can't believe. And it'll be your practiced ability of stepping out that'll open him up and bless you. And so I pray that this has encouraged you. You don't have to send me money, you don't have to support me, but if you do want to write me an email in my contact details below and say, this is Natalie Imbruglia, thank you for your prophecy. That would be most appreciated. But if you see this comment and you're a member of YouTube, just write a message. I check all my messages and just write a comment and say, I really appreciated this. If you love Natalie Imbruglia, feel free to comment on this. And once again, if you know her, please pass this on. I'm not going to be sending any messages to people to try and make them watch their videos. And so if you like this video, press thumbs up. If you don't like the video, press thumbs down. If you want to comment, please comment. I appreciate comments, and I have the time to read most of my comments. And if you want to watch a playlist of pop artists, just you probably find this on a playlist, and just pick the artists that you want to hear a prophecy for, a reading for, and watch that artist. God bless.